Can I roll closing costs into my mortgage?
Into your loan? No, you can't. So what you can do is you can get a seller credit. So a credit from the seller to be able to offset your closing costs. There's percentages that there's a max of. So depending on the type of loan you're doing and how much money you're putting down, depends on how much money from the seller you can get. Most of the time, it's enough to cover your closing costs. Yeah. It's not always enough. On a conventional loan, if you're only putting down 3% or 5%, the max seller concession you can have is 3% of the purchase price. So if you're at a lower purchase price number, sometimes that's not enough to cover. But as the price of the house goes up, that percentage is usually enough to cover. On an FHA loan, you can get up to 6% back. So that's usually plenty.
Way
and
more.
Then some.
Yeah.
You don't really need that much. But that's really how you have to do it. I mean, you can, if you were going to put down 25% on your down payment and you wanted to just remove some of that money out of your down payment to cover your closing costs, so your total out-of-pocket cost is 25%, you can, but your loan to value changes that way. You can't just roll it in. So you have to, if you don't want to change the amount of money that you're putting down on the loan, you have to then get a seller concession to be able to credit it.